On today's Ask Amy, the question is, I got my property tax notice, now what? The answer is first, check the value to see if it went up or down from last year and if it is above current market value. The next thing to do is to go to the meeting to find out if they will be raising the budget. Let's talk a little bit more about this. So here we have a sample property tax notice. And this is not a bill. It says on it, this is not a bill. This is basically giving you a heads up of when the bill is going to be coming, and your taxes are due in November. So in the state of Utah. So what we see here is the market value changed from 2022 market value to 2023. In this case, the value went down, which was actually good because since last year in June, the market values did go down. Now, one thing that you need to note here, when they say market value on a property tax notice, they're not talking about the actual sales price of what your home would sell for in today's market. Okay, so this is really important to note. The value that the county gives you for your house is not market value of what it would sell for. So make sure you understand that. Now, last year, we hit the peak in June of the market in Utah, and then prices came down. So there is a difference in the going down direction of property values that they would actually sell for from last year to this year. So it's good to see that the value on the tax notice is lower than it was last year. Another thing to note here is that value, you have the taxable value and then their estimated market value, right? So they're actually taxing you on about 55% in this case from what they're considering the market value to be for the taxable value. And then as you look below, they have different percentages for the different things that you're paying for in your property tax. So you're paying for school funds, the city, water, county, general fund, assessor's office, library fund, school fund, charter school fund, mosquito abatement, county government bond, different things. So for Washington County, there's something that's changing, and it's changing with the school board. And so as you can see on here, there is a part that says be heard, and it gives you a date and a time and a location of a meeting that they want the community to come and let them know if they agree with the change that's being made to how much you're going to be paying in taxes for the local school fund. The way that it was explained to us as realtors is that they were going to be taking away a bond or something. They were basically going to be reducing it so that they could change how they have their debt and pay things off and yada yada, right? But if you notice here on this notice, the only change that's going to increase with their proposal is $483.29 is going to increase in the local school fund. So when they say we're making this change and it's not going to affect you that much, in this case, it's affecting the homeowner almost $500 a year. That's a lot. So if you look at, they did reduce the taxable value, which you would think would reduce the amount that you're paying in property taxes. So in this case, if there is no increase, it's dropping a lot, almost $900. But if they do go forward with the proposed change, it's going up another $500. So it's really only reducing about $400. So these are things to look at. You can have your voice be heard. If you don't know if their proposed market value for your house is correct, we are happy to provide you comparables that you can use to dispute their value to bring that down. It may or may not make a difference in how much your bill goes down, though. So that's something that you really need to understand. Thank you for your questions, and thank you for watching Ask Amie. If you would like more information about the value of your home, click the link that's going to be attached to this video and fill out the information about your house, and we'll help you get information if you want to appeal your tax value.